10 Top Tourist Attractions in Turkey. Turkey offers a wealth of different kinds of destinations to travelers. From the dome and minaret-filled skyline of Istanbul to the Roman ruins along the western and southern coasts. From the beaches of Antalya and the Mediterranean seaside resorts to the misty mountains of eastern Black Sea. Let's start the video. 1. Aspendos Theatre. Aspendos boasts one of the best preserved ancient theaters of antiquity. The theater of Aspendos was built in 155 AD during the rule of the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, and could seat between 15,000 and 20,000 spectators, because the stage area was later used as a caravanserai, a roadside inn, in Seljuk times. It was continuously repaired and maintained. Thus the Aspendos Theatre has been able to survive to this day without losing almost any of its original qualities. 2. Patara Beach. At 14 kilometers, 9 miles, Patara is one of the longest stretches of sandy beach found anywhere in the Mediterranean. The beach is backed only by ancient Lycian and Roman ruins and swooping dunes with no buildings visible except of a small cafe. Patara Beach is also the breeding ground of the endangered loggerhead turtle. The nearby village of Patara was the birthplace of Saint Nicholas, the 4th century Byzantine bishop, who later passed into legend as Santa Claus. 3. Pamukkale. Pamukkale, meaning Cotton Castle in Turkish, is an unreal landscape in western Turkey, famous for its white terraces. The terraces are made of travertine, a sedimentary rock deposited by water with a very high mineral content from the hot springs. People have bathed in its pools for thousands of years. The ancient Greek city of Hierapolis was built on top of the hot springs by the kings of Pergamon. The ruins of the baths, temples and other Greek monuments can be seen at the site. 4. Bodrum Castle. Located in the city of Bodrum in southwest Turkey, Bodrum Castle was built by the Crusaders in the 15th century as the Castle of Peter. It is one of the world's best preserved monuments dating back to medieval times. The castle now operates as a museum, with the focus on the Museum of Underwater Archaeology. It overlooks the internal marina of Bodrum, filled with millions of dollars worth of sailing crafts. 5. Mount Nemrut. Nemrut is a 134-meter, 7,001 feet, high mountain in southeastern Turkey, near the city of Adıyaman. In 62 BC, King Antiochus Aetheos of Commagene built a tomb sanctuary flanked by huge statues of himself, 2 lions, 2 eagles and various Greek and Persian gods on the mountain top. Since their construction, the heads have toppled from the bodies and lay scattered throughout the site. The summit of Mount Nemrut provides a great view of the surrounding mountains. The main attraction is to watch the sunrise from the eastern terrace, which give the bodiless heads a beautiful orange hue and adds to the sense of mystery of the place. 6. Uludeniz. Uludeniz is a small village located on the southwest coast on the Aegean Sea. It has a secluded sandy bay at the mouth of Uludeniz, on a blue lagoon. This beach is famous for its shades of turquoise and remains one of the most photographed beaches on the Mediterranean. Uludeniz is also regarded as one of the best places in the world to paraglide due to its unique panoramic views. 7. Library of Celsus. The ruins of Ephesus are a popular tourist attraction on the west coast. The city of Ephesus was once famed for the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, which was destroyed by a mob led by the Archbishop of Constantinople in 401 Anno Domini. Some of the structures can still be seen, however, including the Great Theatre and the Library of Celsus. The library was built around 125 AD to store 12,000 scrolls and to serve as a monumental tomb for Celsus, the governor of Asia. The facade was carefully reconstructed in the 1970s to its present splendid state from the original pieces. 8. Gorm Ferry Chimneys. Cappadocia is famous for its weird and wonderful natural rock formations and unique historical heritage. One of the best places to see these strange formations is the town of Gorm, which is located among a large number of tough cones termed ferry chimneys. The ferry chimneys have been formed as the result of wind and water erosion of 2 different volcanic layers. A thick layer of tough, consolidated volcanic ash, covered by a thin layer of basalt that is more resistant to erosion due to the ease of carving into the tough. Many of the ferry chimneys at Cappadocia have been hollowed out over the centuries to create houses, churches, and storage facilities. 9. Hagia Sophia. Located in Istanbul, the Hagia Sophia was originally a basilica constructed for the Eastern Roman Emperor Justinian I in the 6th century, a masterwork of Roman engineering. The massive dome, 31 meters or 102 feet in diameter, covers what was for over 1,000 years the largest enclosed space in the world. The church was looted by the 4th Crusaders in 1204 and became a mosque in the 15th century when the Ottomans conquered the city. The Hagia Sophia was converted into a museum in 1935 and is now one of the top attractions in Turkey. 10. Trabzon. The busiest port on the Black Sea, Trabzon's strategic location on the old Silk Road means that it has been fought over and ruled by different people and cultures for millennia. While the city is rapidly modernizing, the medieval Mosque of Hagia Sophia is the main attraction in town, although there are a couple of places worth visiting nearby. Teeming with life, Trabzon has some great restaurants and cafes, and going to watch the local football team play will certainly be a memorable experience. Head to nearby Izmir Lake for a nice day trip, or to the spectacular Samila Monastery. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, FactsBew.